When it comes to the episode of Bull Run, there is a lot to talk about. Where exactly is it located? Exactly, that is the most essential question. Everyone is interested in knowing where the bull is now located. There is no need to be concerned, Sprint, I have you covered. As a result of this, we will look into a statement made by a Ripple employee that has been validated 100% regarding Ripple's partnership with HSBC. The magnitude of the problem and the potential influence it could have on the price of XRP are both demonstrated by this. In the following step, we will conduct an investigation into a large scam that is now taking place in the Bitcoin market. Since I do not wish to see anybody else, you should be informed of this fraud. Being taken advantage of, folks? Due to the fact that we expose fraudsters, you decided to join this channel. In the first place, let's get right into the realm of Bitcoin. We are not ashamed, as you are aware. Looks very wonderful and endearing. $64,845 in total. My sincere apologies for the whole amount of $3,152. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has increased by 61% during the past 24 hours. It has increased by 42%. As a result of the fact that XRPs have a main channel of 53 cents, people lose dollar pegs. Increased by 1.09% is that amount. It seems to me that we have arrived at the conclusion of the AR. We have a profit of $1, bringing our total to $10. That certainly piques my interest. Currently, the only thing I am aware of is the magnitude of the Bitcoin market. People, let's immediately put a limit on the amount of $2 trillion and $45 billion. What are your thoughts on this? I'll blow it out of proportion with a video. This cannot be true. He is participating in slot machine play. I am completely clueless about the location of this. Evidently, he either has a high limit account or connects directly to his bank account at the casino. Both of these possibilities are plausible. This enables him to gain access to a credit line, and he invests $20,000. As of right now, he is wagering $750 on each spin. In each and every $750 turn, I would crumble to the ground. I was only able to rely on you to handle what I was not capable of doing to the fullest extent. To hell with everything, it's already Monday. It is therefore 9 o'clock in the morning, men from the East seniors. 3 of each item is released each week, and it typically takes less than 30 seconds for them to be sold out. On occasion, they are completely sold out within a single day. Considering that this is a limited collection that is worth 3 points, you should make the most of the opportunity to increase the amount of XRP that you receive on a monthly basis. Should you continue to be interested in making an investment in STAR, there are still a couple of those left, so you still have some time to make a decision. Please keep in mind that if you are a first-time customer, the price is $165 per person. I am attempting to bring in an additional 40 customers this month, and we are already well on our way to achieving our goal. Despite the fact that we are only 6 days into the campaign, I believe that we have already accomplished half of that. When you leave a message during the checkout process, you have the option of immediately entering it in the XRP address field, which is the second field on your checkout form. To do this, you can trim off a little section of the note and say, I want to leave a note. RIP, guys. In recognition of the fact that you are my first-time client, I will provide you with a free potion so that you can come to our laboratory and produce mutations. It is recommended by the spender that you start the process of making your own NFT from the ground up, even if there is no light present. Since we are going to head back to the Almighty Triangle, you should get your engines ready for XRP currency. What consequences will this triangle bring about? It is relatively simple. Upon our return, we will immediately break up this triangle. On the bright side, it appears that you understand what I mean when I suggest that it is time to go. Go time is a period of time that is extremely profitable for Bitcoin. There is no more need for me to jot it down for you. This topic will be discussed in greater depth at a later time. We will go more into the scam that we are currently investigating at a later time. Everyone is aware of who she is, so don't worry about it. Isla was a top executive for a period of 4 years. At the time that she wrote her book, she was untouchable and at the pinnacle of the globe. Inviting her to each of these gatherings was something that she received. These tokens are delivered to her without delay and at no cost to her directly. Her group is able to enter with the mindset of holy crap, we have to get in, which she encourages them to do. Skyrock ET is the recipient of these after she has sold them. Everything in her bag has vanished into thin air. Since you are left in the role of the liquidity editor, also known as the liquidity, you are performing the function of her exit liquidity currently. Make a note of this one. Individuals, pay heed to this. The swell causes waves to travel throughout Reese America. A Ripple custody solution was going to be used to tokenize gold, and we disclosed that HSBC who is one of the top gold bullion suppliers, would be doing so. At this point, I feel that everyone is aware of this. A tokenized securities custody solution that was utilizing Ripple was presented by HSBC on November 23, 2010, which was half a year prior to the publication of an article which discussed ignorance. HSBC and Maddow, which is Ripple's in-house crypto infrastructure company and is based in Switzerland, are reportedly working together to establish the digital access custody service, according to Maddow. By making the announcement that it intends to provide a custody service for digital assets, including tokenized securities, HSBC is taking a significant step into the future of finance. Then, don't you agree? In January of this year, an article was published, and this statement is based on that article. HSBC asserts that it is making a strategic effort to combat the revolt that is occurring as a result of cross-border digital payment companies stealing customers from banks by piling on financial services. A response has been provided by HSBC in the form of the development of a money transfer app, which the bank thinks will attract new users. Zing is a transfer app that was introduced by HSBC. It will soon be available in the United Kingdom, and it will be released across the country later this year. Zing caters to individuals who do not have HSBC accounts by utilizing the same method that is used to produce highly appealing applications. Zing asserts that as the economy improves and the globalization of commerce expands, Cross-B will emerge as an important payments battleground in the years to come. Do you agree with me? Zing represents HSBC's entry into the market for international payments, and the company is fully committed to the arrangement. As part of a partnership with HSBC, Ripple, and Maddow, Ripple has joined the $10 trillion cryptocurrency custody market. Considering that a stablecoin is about to make its debut, we are curious about how it will function inside the market. Are you aware of what is taking place? Everyone is going to be dissuaded from cashing out for a consistent evaluation because of all that is going to happen. Do you agree that this is something that should be obvious? As a result, many people are left wondering whether or not we are about to be witnesses to a bull run with fear. The bull run was placed on hold. Is it going to come soon? I've reached my limit of patience. This coin has been part of my possession for a very long period. There must be a limit to people's patience. There was a chart that was issued by JD that essentially marked the lowest point. Indeed. In what time will there be a breakthrough? We went beyond this boundary.